The Catholic Church had always been supportive of Leonard Peltier, but not in the way that Pope Francis was. And Pope Francis had a relationship with President Biden that popes and presidents had never had before. And so we got right down to the end, and I got the phone call that said, what do we need? What's left for us to do? And we're covering all the bases. And I said, can the Pope make a phone call? Make another phone call. We need him. And they went, it's 3:00 in the morning. I went, can somebody wake up the Pope and have him make a phone call? And my understanding is somebody went and woke up the Pope. And the Pope made a phone call and came in and advocated on behalf of Leonard Peltier. And, putting that, could that have done it alone? Probably not. But putting that with all of the voices from the Native American community, all of the civil rights communities, all of that is normal, mainstream people.
And including those voices, of course, is Stevie Van Zandt.
So
you have a connection between the Pope, Stevie Van Zandt, and Leonard Peltier.
Yeah,
Tell us about that.
And so Stevie was there. Sometime during this process, I got an email that said, hey, I understand you're Leonard Peltier's lawyer. Give me a call. And I emailed him back thinking, I'm not sure this is Stevie Van Zandt, but okay, I'll email him back. And I emailed him, goes, look, I'll have my people get in touch with your people. And he goes, and he emailed me back and goes, this is my cell phone, just call me. And so I called Stevie, and we worked really closely together. Stevie has always been a Peltier supporter, but he was re-energized by what we were doing and how we were doing it. And, he used all of his influence, and he had connections inside the Biden administration and became involved.
So a lot of great people came together and got it done on the very last day of the administration. It was nail-biting time, wasn't it?
It was, because I'm watching on television, I'm watching the inauguration. Now, I'm getting phone calls that tell me he's going to sign it. I'm thinking back, yes, so did Leonard's lawyer when Bill Clinton was president, that it was going to be signed. And I don't have any word that it's been signed. And I'm watching the inauguration, and I see, President Biden come walking into the frame. I'm thinking he didn't do it. I don't have word, and he's not in his office to sign this thing. And turns out that he had signed it either earlier in the day or the night before it had been signed. And then they released it and sent me a copy of it. We knew that Leonard was free.